Return the sword to me.
Not while I yet breathe.
So be it. It will spare me from listening to another of your worthless lectures. You entrusted that sword to me long ago. Why not simply hand it over and return to your carefree wanderings? Perhaps you aren't so free from desire.
There is no turning back.
It pains me how you suffer, Master. I can't bear to see it a moment longer. So, I will fulfill your wish. So long.
Enough words.
Ready to wait for the...
Please lend me your power.
Liberato dalla paura.
And that's that.
Case closed. I'll be sure to write a report and put it.
What's going on?
Lanzhu. The beast has awakened.
The moment has come at last. You are weak, Heron. Your chi will not be enough to contend with Lanzhu. Keep the sword if you must. I will ascend with or without it.
She!
Don't, Cheng. It's too late.
Earthquake! It's an earthquake! The ground is splitting apart! I saw someone fall into it! Help! Get help!
My house!
This is Lanzhu's power.
Ren has agitated it, forcing its tea to surge, just so she can siphon it for herself. She is inviting a disaster greater than any known before.
What on earth is happening?
The path lies untraveled, but the end has begun! Think salvation in longevity!
Salvation? Longevity? How? Help us, Immortal One!
They think Ren is here to save them. Ridiculous!
This is all because of me. I brought all of this upon us. When the White Horse School collapsed, I couldn't bear to see the method of longevity disappear. I believed that sharing it with Ren would be for the benefit of all. But I forgot that with fortune comes disaster, and how easily a well-intended deed can lead to peril. The method itself is not wicked, and those who put their faith in Ren are not evil in nature. But I entrusted a dangerous tool to the wrong person. I am the one to blame. And I must be the one to end it. You need to leave.
Leave? Where to?
Anywhere but here. If you go now and run day and night, you may yet survive.
Why? If I flee now, how am I any different from those cowardly lords? I may no longer be Chief Constable, but I still answer to my conscience.
You don't fear death?
I fear living in regret. You trusted me with your sword. I cannot repay you with abandonment. Li Huifeng has fled, but I still have his token to command the other constables. I will aid you in any way I can.
But this is no ordinary crisis. I cannot guarantee your safety.
All the more reason. I'll come find you, once I instruct the other constables to evacuate the townsfolk.
Be careful.
This May tree has ever been the root of our school. And now, it is the key to our greatest triumph. We must protect it at all costs. Now, on my command, form the array.
天地自然，晦气分散。天地自然，晦气分散。
The balance will be broken, and the sun and moon shall share the sky. So that's what the warning was about. The beast has battled with the White Horse School for a millennium, but today it will die by my hand.
But where is the beast?
Its body has long merged with the land. This very lake is its eye, the only part we may yet reach. The time has come. Let it begin!
八方为神，一气化形。
This quelling array has been the work of decades. Once it begins, there will be no escape for Lanzhu. Its death is certain. With it, I will reach my goal, even without the sword.
Begone!
Stop her!
Yes, Master!
You have to get past us first, Heron.
Stand back. I'm not here to fight you.
Take this!
Master!
Hold the line!
Protect the array!
Stop this now, Ren. If the array shatters, it will bring about your annihilation.
Enough talk. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Get out of my way!
Very well. Let me try my hand.
Wait for the right into the darkness. Ready to raid.
Please stay behind me.
It will be over before you feel it. Addio, straniero.
Ataku!
Non voltarti indietro.
A new scar.
You won't get away.
What happened to her?
She's absorbed too much tea from both her students and Lanzhu. Different forms of tea conflict with each other. They're twisting her physical form. And
Formless support.
香亮 Please lend me your power. 同幽动微，莫运虚无。
Никогда не забывай.
Awaken.
Go!
Run! You lack the strength to hold so much tea. If you push yourself any further, your body will collapse.
I know what I'm doing. There's no turning back.
Oh, easy now.
My responsibility.
No! Everyone! Protect the array!
Get into formation! The array mustn't fall! Stop this! Killing Lanchu will not bring you longevity. It will only serve to make the calamity greater. We must transfer our chi to Master Ren!
He's fallen! Push harder! We must cover for the loss!
This is endless!
No.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi.
Mayfly, you mustn't feed any more of your tea to the array. You're draining yourself away.
I can't turn back now, Hera. Thank you for helping me get this far. I wanted this. I wanted to try. I have no regrets.
Good sister, let go now. Your wish has been fulfilled.
Mayfly!
Heron! Watch out!
Why? Why come all this way in seeking to extend your life, only to give it up so easily? Why must you come to this world, only to leave it so soon? I spent so long trapped inside that tree that I forgot what it felt like to be a part of the world. Joy, sorrow, and pain became like distant memories. But what is this bitterness that racks my heart now?
Come, Helen, come! You must be starved after that attention. I've saved you some taro. Best not let the master see it.
Cheeky little rascal. I hope no one finds out you were my student on your travels.
You saved my life. I swear I will repay you. I'll do whatever it takes.
So, how is it? Amazing, right? I told you it's delicious. I wanted this. I wanted to try. I have no regret.
Over here, Heron! Under the May tree!
Remember, Paper Heron. In the end, we need only answer to our conscience.
I understand now. It wasn't my isolation that numbed my senses. It was regret. For 100 years, it was the only thing I knew. The beast's rage has grown beyond control. Whether Ren ascends or not, Huanzhou will fall to ruin. Unless... Master, now I understand why I survived. I have an unfinished purpose, and now I will realize it. Only one who witnessed the first seal as it was forged long ago can see this done.
Heron, what do you think you're doing? If you shatter the sword, those Yao will have died for nothing, and the White Horse School will be gone forever.
If the sword breaks, the method of longevity will die with it, and the legacy of the White Horse School will be forever lost.
Heron, you'll never forgive yourself for this. Shatter the sword, and everything here will be sealed for another 100 years or more. Your new friends included.
Do it, if you believe it is necessary. Do not hold back.
You're mad! How could you be willing to seal yourself into that tree again?
For years, I have dwelled on the day my master shattered the first sword, trying to understand his thoughts, his fears, his hopes. My mind is set, even if I must give up my senses and become like stone again. Like him, once again, I will shatter the sword. And like him, once again, I will feel no regret. See you in 100 years. See you in 100 years.
Heron!
I get it now. Those wind knots were frozen by the power of the longevity sword. That's why the Windweave's been experiencing so much interference. And Heron, she's been trapped here for all these years?
Stop that. She's not a snack. It is good to finally see you in person. Read it. I sincerely apologize for the trouble. There was little I could do from within the seal. You look well, though. I'm glad.
When you said you'd find me, I didn't think you meant like this. It was you, wasn't it? The wind, the paper notes. You used them to guide me here, didn't you?
I did. I believe you've seen this little tea trick a few times by now. Within the seal, I was unable to communicate with the outside world until those curious strings were put up. An odd tea runs through them, one I found I could control. That's how I got on the forum.
Strings? You mean the cables? You're telling me you can connect to the internet through Qi?
It is a remarkable technology. Though, at times, the tea would disappear. When that happened, I could no longer reach you.
Well, as much as I'd like to dive into it, I really would. Let's save it for another time. Kinda on a deadline here. I did what you asked, Heron. I untied all the knots. Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the deal. Only, you said that the method would die along with the sword. So, you never really planned on passing it on to me, huh? Or, by teach me, did you mean showing me your story in the wind knots?
You are so very much like her.
Her?
Mayfly. She too was a reed. Sprouting in spring, withering by winter. And just like her, you move with haste in every single moment.
Mayfly.
That's why I reached out when I saw your post. Fate really seems determined to bring your kind to me. There's one last knot. I want you to be the one to undo it.
Another one? But didn't I already...
The story has yet to come to an end. The method of longevity didn't truly die with the sword. When I shattered it, I truly didn't expect I'd ever wake again. I thought the method of longevity would die with me. And even less that I'd be awakened by this new tea. The sword may be gone, but it was nothing more than a vessel. Now that I've returned, the method of longevity lives on. And I shall pass it on to you, as thanks for your help. Don't be afraid. It sounds complicated, but it only takes a moment to grasp. You've returned me to life, Please, allow me to extend yours. Now, give me your hand.
Are you for real? Like, really real?
Having second thoughts? I would never wish to pressure you. An offer like this could take time to process. Perhaps you feel differently about longevity now, after seeing what happened to Mayfly. Do you still wish for more time in this world, little Reed?
I do. I know my time is short, but I still have a life to live, just like anyone else, and I have the right to live as long as I can. Even if it's hard, even if it's impossible, I can't stop just because I'm scared. I want to live, to see more, write more, experience more. I'll do anything to have one more day, one more hour, even one more minute to live. I know that the me who sprouts next spring will be me in some way, but she'll never be me. My goals, my experiences, my thoughts, my work, they'll be lost forever. And even if that reed continues to sprout across 1,000 lives, it will never be me again. So, I'll keep looking, till my last leaves have withered away. At least then, I can go without any regret.
Well said. Many have held back for fear of the risks. It's rare to see someone with such remarkable courage. I am glad to have at last found the right person. Then repeat after me.
天地无极，任我裁量。
天地无极，任我裁量。
Finally, after all this time.
You're Ren?
Indeed. Now, come and pay respect to your master.
So, it was you who sent those messages on the forum, not Heron. And I've just...
There's no need to be afraid. I may have used Paper Heron's name to bring you here, but I did not lie about the method of longevity. I will guide you to it, if you wish.
You did all this to bring me here, just to make me your student. Why? What are you trying to do?
I had hoped you were wise enough to not mistake my kindness for malice. All this fuss over a borrowed name, and yet you overlook the truth. I am your only hope to attain longevity. Everything has a price. If longevity is what you desire, you must take the risk and pay it. I came so close back then. Lanju would have been long dead if Heron hadn't stood in my way. I never thought she would be mad enough to shatter her school's legacy just to seal me away. So much time has passed. None who remember those days now live. Only you and I. All those lives wasted because of her!
You're not gonna...
If those cables hadn't been built, I wouldn't have awoken so soon. For that, I am grateful. I should thank you too for untying those knots and freeing me from the seal. You see, unlike Master Heron, I ensure those who aid me are properly repaid. Come here. Today the beast will fall, and I will ascend triumphant.
Stop! You can't do this! Zhen! I can't let her! Destroy the city! I have to do something!
No need to worry.
Huh?
Every creature, whether beast or man, wishes for more time in this world. But know this, those at their peak will decline, and those that have fallen will rise. For it is the way to take from those in excess and give to those who lack. When Manchu sleeps, the world around it thrives. When it awakens, the world falls into ruin. All is in balance. The workings of heaven remain constant. There is no need to stop her.
It's too late. The beast ends today. end your mission with it. Ha!
Has awakened.
The beast is weak, but my teeth, it flows out from me. What have you done, Heron? I will never.
八景冥合，气入玄玄，三光无名，皆失其热。
Come here, little one. Come. My master always said we should remember the good done to us and find ways to repay it. You drew that lightning to the May tree and freed me from my seal. Though it was an accident, I have reaped its benefits. And for that, I must give you my thanks. I have nothing of value save the method. Here. Now, be on your way.
Paper Heron. Is that you? Is it really you?
Yes, read it. It's the real me this time.
What did I tell you? This place is blessed. So many bright talents. See those reporters? We're gonna be on TV.
So much for peace and quiet. I don't get it. What's so special about an old tree and a lake anyway?
Look on the bright side. Uncle Lee's been thinking about getting into the food business lately. With all these visitors, I bet he'll be moving into a big new house in no time. Isn't that right, Lee?
Sure is. When I've got the place settled, I'll have all of you over for a night of mahjong.
We'll be there, and we won't go easy on you at the table.
Do your worst.
Thank you.
He on a visit? You don't look like you're from around here. We've been getting a lot of visitors lately. Just a heads up. Watch out for the tourist traps, eh? Some of the souvenirs in the gift shop are pure rubbish. Ah, just look at that sword. Exactly what I mean. What a shame. Better off spending your money on local cuisine, I'd say.
Appreciated. We just tried the duck and snail stew. Maybe Baozheng's fish next. So, what did you want to tell me, Reedy?
It's not a big deal, really. I just wanted to say it in person. I'm sorry, Heron. I shouldn't have fallen for Rin's trick. I knew something was off about her, but I guess I got greedy. If you hadn't come to my rescue in time,
There. It's over now. We needn't worry about what's in the past. Long ago, tea flowed strong in the world, surging and rolling like ocean waves. But now it is quieted. It no longer has the force to shake the plains or topple mountains, and the spells drawn from its power have lost much of their might. Lanzhu's power is much the same. That's why things didn't go Ren's way, even though she awakened the beast. When Lanzhu was strong, Ren could draw out its qi to strengthen herself. But the flow of its qi changed course. It draws in qi rather than letting it flow out. A necessary balance. This is the way. Lanzhu is unlikely to cause any disasters for a long time to come. You needn't worry. Thanks to you, everything's finally settled. Though, I can't help but take a little of the credit. I did do my best to guide you here.
Hold on. So, then you really were the one who guided me here. You wanted me to set Ren free from the seal?
When I saw your post on the forum, I knew that you were a Yao, but I couldn't be sure of what you'd do until you showed up in person. Just like Mayfly, I knew you would take any risk to find the method, and I realized Ren would seize on your desire and exploit it. You wouldn't be put off by what you saw in the wind knots. I knew you'd see it through to the end. So when Ren took my name to approach you on the forum, I didn't stop her. Just like I didn't stop her from releasing Lanzhu. She would only be returning qi to its rightful place, not disturbing it. One gains, and the other loses. In the end, what's lost returns to where it is needed, and thus, balance is maintained. Were it not for your resolve, none of this would have come to pass. And because all who took part in this, you, Ren, me, stood by each of our choices to the end, what started hundreds of years ago could at last come to its rightful end. So you see, there's no need to apologize. All unfolded as fate intended.
I see. I haven't found longevity, but at least I found a story worth telling. That's good enough for me.
There's a little more to it, actually. In In the spring after Mayfly's death, a green shoot grew from the place where she last stood. When winter came, it withered. But in each following spring, a sprout grew anew.
You mean I'm...
In a way, Mayfly's wish has been fulfilled.
Yeah. I like this little epilogue. I'm planning to write a couple more stories before winter comes. I hope the reed that sprouts next year likes them too.
I must say, you're quite inquisitive for a reed. You'd likely make an excellent Taoist. Were you born in my time, many would have wanted you as their student. How about
Thanks for the offer, but I've always wanted to be a commissioning editor. I think I've had enough of Taoism for one lifetime. But how about we take a walk around the May Tree again?
This old thing will soon bloom more beautifully than ever.
This is...
Come on, Reedy. We'll still have some time if we take a shortcut to the streets.
Oh, sure. I gotta report back to the office soon. Tomorrow, or at least by the day after. What about you? What are you gonna do?
I'll keep traveling. I seem to have missed a great deal over these last centuries. And, you know, my taste seems to have restored a little. Perhaps I'll search for a place with good food and stay there for a half-month.
I'd love to join you. If I still have time, that is. You'll still be on the forum, right? The same account?
Of course. And there's a friend I'd like you to meet. Hey, little one. Are you from around here? How about some fish for supper?
A friend, huh? Someone else you met on the forum? Who are they? Any idea what kind of food they like? There's a couple restaurants around here that look good.
You needn't worry. He'll be grateful to eat anything. And in fact, you already know him. Last time the seal took away my sense of taste, but his, at least, seems fine. He will have awakened by now. We can discuss it on the forum later. I have to say, the internet is quite amazing, connecting people from all corners of the globe.
It sure is. So I got all worked up for nothing. But I guess I shouldn't complain. There's no cataclysm, no raging beast, just a tree, a lake, and a gentle breeze over a quiet little path.
Indeed. It was all but a splash in the pond.
Filter complete. Move.